Hey guys, sorry for not being uploading videos. Was away for an entire week in Thailand and heading to work now and following a car that I really love. Look at that RS6. Beautiful white body, the diffusers, the oval pipes. Oh, what a beautiful car. I can only wish. Damn, isn't it nice? Oh, what a nice car. I think this car was launched in 2013. You know, it shocked everybody back then, right? They put it against all the supercars, and this car whooped the ass of the Ferraris, the Porsches, the Lamborghinis, and of course time has moved on, and now we see videos of the E63 wagon whooping the ass of this RS6. And to think of that is just amazing, because this car is 3.7 seconds to 100 kilometers per hour. So it's a very tempting proposition. 4-liter V8 and beautiful design, lovely white body. Actually, in terms of design, I prefer the previous RS6 over this, you know, the one with the 5-liter V10 twin turbo. I think that one looks more classic than this. I mean, has a lasting look than this. But anyway, bye bye RS6. Heading different ways now. Oh well. Yeah, we've been busy. I have been busy, and we went to Chiang Mai, Mae Hong Son, and did the loop. And we're glad that the mayor of Mae Hong Son and the director of Chamber of Commerce in Mae Hong Son treat us for dinner, and then the other drive group in Thailand, Ren Drive, which consists mostly of classic Porsches, and they hosted us and brought us to places that are wonderful. So we are planning to bring you guys there. A lot of work though, and mainly it's the distance, because if you look at the map, if you put KL to Chiang Mai, it's gonna be 2,600 kilometers away. That's quite some drive, and that means we have to go from KL all the way up past Bangkok and then further up to Chiang Mai. Even by flight from Bangkok to Chiang Mai is an hour's flight, 750 km away. So we're thinking how maybe we are going to drive to Hat Yai and then get a transporter to ferry our cars there, basically transport our cars there, and then we fly from Hat Yai to Chiang Mai and then pick up our cars and head off to Mae Hong Son. They have very professional services there. They come in a trailer, and then they pick up your cars and then drop it at the cargo. You pick it up and then you drive off, and then once you're done, you send the cars back. They're gonna send your cars back to Hat Yai, and then you drive back. That's sort of the most plausible plan so far. That should cut off at least 2 days in terms of one route. So that means it's 4 days if you count back and forth of travel, because you have to put up a night at Hat Yai, and if you continue driving, you may or may not reach Bangkok after a very, very long drive. Maybe you need to put up another night at somewhere in between Bangkok and Hat Yai, or you can press on no no matter how, from Bangkok you need to put up a night, and then from Bangkok to Chiang Mai is also a struggle. So basically you save back and forth, you save about 2 days of driving and staying. That should cut the entire journey down. So we are estimating, let's say we drive up to Hat Yai immediately and then load our cars up to the transporter, and then we put up a night in Hat Yai. The next day we'll fly off from Hat Yai to Chiang Mai, and by the time we reach there, the cars should already be there, and then pick up our cars, and then 3 nights in Mae Hong Son loop to do the loop, staying at different hotels, and then coming back at Chiang Mai and fly back to Hat Yai, and then from Hat Yai do the drive back to KL. The whole thing should take 3 nights, 5 nights, 6 days and 5 nights, roughly there. Interested? Yeah. The places there are wonderful, to be honest. It's just lovely. So we'll see how. You know. Ooh, this is scary. Oof. Passing by the underpasses of all these constructions are just scary. Alright. Yeah. Audi RS6, huh? See, the struggle now for me is that if I were to go Mae Hong Son, having been there I realized one thing. My cars are all rather fat. I need a smaller car. Yeah. My S4, my Beamer, they're all rather fat cars, and I would love to have a smaller car. What would be your recommendation? I'm not sure. Should I? It would be nice if I can have a Suzuki Swift Sport there, a manual Suzuki Swift Sport, so I can just rent one there maybe. But then driving in your own car is rather different from driving a rental car. That feeling is just different. The sense of achievement is different. It's better to be done in our own cars. Yep, I'm arriving my destination soon to catch up with you guys further. And maybe I'll just go through some of the cars that I currently think would be really awesome at Mae Hong Son. Of course, if I have the money to have a classic Porsche, you know, a 993, 964, 930, these are all brilliant, you know. Having seen Ren Drive's group there, but tell you, it's not easy to own and take care of a classic performance car, and owning and keeping or buying a classic performance car is one thing. To literally drive them balls out is another level altogether. Okay, you may afford to buy one, which I can't, because these classic Porsches are like 300,000-400,000 ringgit cash. No way I can afford it. To own them is one thing, but to be able to keep them in the condition that you can literally whack them on a road like Mae Hong Son. I can tell you, going through Mae Hong Son is no joke. Okay, it's no joke. It really does take a toll on your car. Just imagine a tighter Uluyam road. That means a lot more U-turns and hairpins, but smooth, high-speed roads. You'll be able to carry a lot of speed, and then it's dual. There are oncoming cars, and there are a lot of heavy braking, downshifting, heavy acceleration, and you're doing that continuously for 3 to 4 hours every day. That means your car is subjected to heavy acceleration, heavy braking, and tire screeches, a lot of load on your tires, on your suspension and all that, and continuously, pushing your car for 3 to 4 hours. Will your car heat up? Very likely. Will the brakes fade? Very, very likely. What if you burst a tire? You're done, I tell you. It's not easy. It's really not easy to have a car in that kind of condition. Yeah. And I salute those guys, man. And yeah, the kind of cars that would be lovely there would be things like a Lotus, an MX-5, Swift Sport, a Boxster, yeah, sports cars, yeah, but if your car is too wide, it's scary. There are quite a number of patches whereby the width of the road is not enough for modern cars. I was driving the E53 there. Both my left wheels are on the white marker, and both my right wheels are on the yellow marker, which is the center divider. And there was a time where I was like, wow, this is tight, and then another E-Class came. Oh dear. And there are times whereby when you are negotiating a tight turn, a pickup truck just appeared. So yeah, the kind of cars that would be nice there would be like a BMW Z4, Mercedes SLK, Audi TT. These small cars would fare a lot better there. And yeah, man. But it's nice. It's just nice. Lovely. Supra is small. 86 is small. Yeah, those cars will be brilliant there. The Supra should be very, very fun there. With its balance handling, its immediate power delivery, and its really good gearbox and all that. That should do really well there. Yep. Let me know in the comments, what would you think would be the ideal Mei Hong Son car? Oh, Peugeot 208 GTI, Ford Fiesta ST. These are all lovely as well. Renault Megane, yeah man, lovely cars. Cheers.